Hey, welcome to another week of Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, and don't forget about the new show that we've created, Caliente Radio, for my Spanish people. It's your boy Pop. I got Natalia in the building. I got Princess Couture in the building. I got special guests in the building. Kaitlyn Rose. First, let's start snapping real quick, because I want to get some snap. That's a poetic thing right there. That's what the poets do. They snap. But I got models of the week. Anita Mack is in the building. I got I got beautiful models of the week in the building. Introduce yourself down there, honey.
Michelle Manifesto.
The mic's not on. The mic's
not on. Michelle Manifesto is in the building.
No, those mics right there.
Oh, right there. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Michelle Manifesto's in the building. Say hi, baby.
What up, what up?
I also have a community activist from Humboldt Park, one of the dopest muralists in Humboldt Park and the city of Chicago, John V. Say what's up, baby boy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
And last but not least, my boy, Boss Blaze, is in the building.
Drama, rest in peace, young official, that week.
So, we're going to have, we usually go from 9 to 10. The Spanish, I think I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to give you guys a little bit different schedule next week. I might go from 10 to 11. From 9 to 11. We're going to kick it off at 9. I'm going to see how I swag both shows and still hit my Latin people with their, flavor and dose of some Latino stuff. I do want to keep that platform and help the Latin community that, the reggaeton, merengue, bachata, all that stuff that my people keep telling me that they have nowhere to play it. Well, that's why we're here. We've created that platform thanks to Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, Caliente Radio is rocking. So look for it every Thursday night as well. Today I'm going to do a little different. I got so many people in the house I want to get to, so I need a little bit more time. I want to give a very good big shout out to my sponsors that keep us in business. Street Level Youth Media, located on Ashland and Wabansia, the real dope with the kids after school programs. They teach the kids from it doesn't matter what community you're from too. They take your kids and teach them everything about Pro Tools, the studio, everything about the camera and video editing. So it's pretty much what a lot of kids already like to do anyway. So if you need some help, you need to get your kids off the street or something involved in some productive activity, check out Street Level Youth Media. Also check out Chicago Lead Alliance Worldwide Distribution and Booking. We're going to be right back, and we're going to get to Kaitlyn Rose in 1 second right after these messages. Make sure you listen to that joint called Tonight. That's Kaitlyn Rose, baby.
Kaitlyn Rose. Guys, if you want to be a model of the week on the show, email us at popradioworldwide@gmail.com. Kaitlyn Rose, you want to tell us a little bit about that song?
Yeah, I actually, it almost didn't happen. It almost didn't happen.
Speak a little bit closer to the microphone so they hear you.
Sure. So yeah, it almost didn't happen. I was an hour out from leaving to go to the studio to redo a song that I had already done. And then I just, you know what I'm saying, it was just, I needed to do something else. And actually, my boyfriend had given me the idea, Boss Blaze, snaps for that. Because I told him about what I was about to do, and he was like, you should try to do something different, And so that's what I did. So I literally found a beat and wrote it in between the hour that I was about to leave out and when I pulled up to the studio. So that's why it's super special to me, because I feel like that's one of the best songs that I've done up to this point. And so yeah, so I'm very, that's one of my favorites as of right now, and it's number one on my mixtape of High Pressure.
Okay, just apply that pressure.
Yeah.
So Kaitlyn, how long have you been rapping for?
I've been taking music serious as of December of last year. So it hasn't even been a full year yet, but I've been getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of good vibes from people. So I've just kept it going, and I'm very happy and very blessed and very grateful for the love that I've been getting from my music.
That's bomb. That's great.
Thank you.
So,
Thanks for that.
Intriguingly, just within the last 15 minutes, found out something that was kind of genuine. Because I'm an artist myself, and I know how hard it is. Just the fees that we pay and everything, to get packages together. Excuse me. So you were just telling me with Boss Blaze that your beats are original.
Yes.
You have it on these platforms that are actually free for your fans and listeners, which is dope. You didn't go to iTunes or none of that, and you don't sell your merchandise. And I found out the reason you did it was just to give your fans just some of you, just on love. And a lot of people don't do that now, especially because I see you working. I know the people that you work around, the people that have been, that are a lot more successful and probably been doing this for a while, So to be connected and to see you humbly takes advantage of some of the opportunities, it's dope. I got a
Thank
question
you.
for you.
Sure.
You're not only a singer, you're not only a rapper, maybe, you model. I've seen you model. I've seen you do music videos. Before I seen you, I actually seen you do videos before I seen you do some music, I know you know me,
videos.
I just seen you in the videos with Know Me,
Oh yeah, yep.
So I seen
that's
you.
my
Yeah.
friend.
Shout out to Know Me. Yeah.
Shout out to Know Me.
Shout out to her.
Snaps. Big
I-
snaps.
I've seen you recently do the comedy thing,
Yes.
and
Yep.
I think it's very brilliant. Just to be involved with some of the comedians and some of the skits that are, kind of brilliant. As
Yeah,
well.
it's I love music and I also love acting, and that's what I'm trying to do like with my videos too. I'm not just trying to do just like something that goes along with the song. I'm trying to do like more of like movies, what I'm saying, something that you can like get into and like emotionally like connect with at the same time. Like I do like turn up stuff, like party and everything like that, but at the same time like I'm trying to do something that's more thorough, more solid than just like anything.
Have a little more meaning with it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
She has a good personality. She's trying to get her personality.
And I try to mix them together too. Like I'll mix it together. Like I'll do like a funny skit that kind of has some comedy with it, but I intertwine my music into it too. So then I can like I have it playing in the backgrounds or something like that. So
It's pretty good marketing.
thank you.
So in this little last, because you said what, about a year, right? You told
Yeah,
her
it'll be a year in December. Yep.
So is it overwhelming? Any of the attention, the haters, which one do you want me to give
Shout out them
you?
haters.
I mean, right, exactly, because those are the ones that watch the most. Those are the ones that plays the songs the most. So snaps
Yes,
to the haters.
Keep it
You
coming.
gotta
keep it
big
coming.
snaps, because like they're like that's really the truth though. Those are, but regardless of all that, like I basically, because Instagram, like I've kind of been getting like attention on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like from before I really started to genuinely try to get into my music. So I was used to it already in some aspects, because
Which part?
I mean the attention and the haters, because they coincide.
Right.
The attention, because the haters come because they're so mad that you're getting this attention, and they're like, why her and not me? Well, that's their own issue. I have no idea.
You seem,
whatever.
meeting you, you don't seem as wild as, you doing some of the skits and stuff. And you seem more, your energy's dope, your support system looks like solid. And you don't seem like nothing like that crazy vida loca girl that I
See, but there's a time and a place for everything. I'm not just gonna be twerking in the middle of my interview, just, you know what I'm saying? So it's just.
Well, I do the model segment, so if you decide to twerk,
Okay,
boss,
that
let
would be a special
Yeah.
clip, right? Okay.
But so as a female, because it's tough on you guys, I know it is.
Yep.
Isn't it dope, like having the partner that you do in crime doing this stuff?
Oh, that's funny that you said that. I mean, like he's really the one that got me into music in the first place. Like I like in the sense of like I was always going to the studio with him and know me too. Like I was, you know what I'm saying, just the people that I was surrounded with, it was just like, and the first song that I ever recorded in a studio was when we were at Rich Laurel's studio. Shout out Rich.
White Boy Rich.
Yeah,
Shout
yep.
out White
Yep.
Boy Rich.
So we were and he was recording a song and he was like, I want you to get on this hook. I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm always so used to just sitting on the couch, like on the sideline. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this out. And it turned out really good. So I was like, okay, cool.
Shout out to music video Just You.
Yeah,
out right
yep.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, it has like, and the video has like 13,000 views. And that was the first song I ever recorded. First song, so the hook went from me actually putting a verse on there. First ever, like I had always loved music. Like I know everybody says, oh, like when I was younger, I did it, you know what I'm saying? But like when I was younger, like I used to do like talent shows and like little things like that, you know.
Yeah.
So it was always there. I just never had the confidence. I never really had the push and the drive to just go out and do it all by myself. But I was in that environment. I was in the environment, so you gotta take advantage.
I never thought Rich be spitting. You know, I knew Rich before he started
Yes.
trying.
He
You know,
does.
he was producing, hooking everybody else up. And he, I guess, I mean, it was the only time before he started saucing. He's just in that environment
Oh, yeah.
and whatnot.
Yep.
But shout out to Rich. He has a dope, he has a lot of spice and he gets it. And he's one of the main
Oh yeah, he's
engineers in
super,
the city.
super dope. Super dope.
Some of your biggest inspirations, because you make different kind of music, so but you might also like all type of different kind of artists, you know.
I do. Inspirational wise, like
Dead
when
or
I was
alive, like it don't, like who's your favorite, like two of your favorite artists of all time.
two of my favorite. I really like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is his vibes are just like Tory Lanez, The Weeknd's, Party Next Door, like their vibes and their energies are just so like they just flow really well. But I will say Eminem was, and it's not even the white thing. It's not even the white thing. It's not the white thing. It's
You know,
not
I'm
the
gonna tell you
white thing.
something. Even though, let's get current. Even though, I don't know if that was an old video or new, the Machine Gun Kelly video, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
Eminem
old,
is still,
I
Eminem
agree.
will always be,
Fire.
even if he didn't even respond to right back, Eminem will eat you up. I mean, any MC
Anybody.
in the game will tell you, dude will eat you up.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But no,
Exactly.
M is that number.
Yeah. So that's, yeah. Yep. So on the rap side, definitely
Singers?
Eminem. Singers. I mean, like Rihanna's
Oh,
definitely
you just
up there.
said The Weeknd.
Beyonce.
Oh, no, she's not, yeah.
I mean, because that was
Right,
guys.
right,
Now
right,
I'm going
right.
to the girls side. The
Beyonce,
girls side of
of
thing.
course.
Right, Beyonce definitely
Rihanna
for
is
sure.
dope.
And there's a lot of new and up and coming people that are very talented. You know what I'm saying? And they're like there's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like just the whole like everybody working and putting the work in is an inspiration in itself because this takes a lot of
What's your
energy.
favorite kind of foods?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
That jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken.
Yes,
She a
those
jerk
are- I
chicken
mean,
girl.
Shout out that jerk Billy. if your money low, jerk taco man, stomach gonna be hurting. Shout out that guy.
I thought she was gonna say Mexican. You heard?
I mean,
Mexican?
I love. Man, I'm not a picky eater at all. I could go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, Mexican food definitely. Yep. Italian food, you know, I like chicken Alfredo and like stuff like that. You know, shout out Olive Garden,
Garden.
with
Oh,
the
yeah,
endless
that way.
breadsticks and salads.
Ooh.
You know,
That
the
way.
buy one
That
take
way.
one. The buy one
Sit
take
there all
one.
day for $7.
Yep, I'm not a picky eater at all. I could go anywhere.
I'm not done with you yet. I want to talk to you a little bit more about not only your project, but right now tell them where they can find your project, and I'm gonna let them listen to your joint real quick, and we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
My mixtape, Applied Pressure, is on live mixtapes in Spinrilla as well as SoundCloud. And I also have a video on YouTube called Rida, and that's also a song that I have on my mixtape. And my mixtape, Applied Pressure, is hosted by world famous DJ Sean.
Shout out DJ Sean.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yep.
Go hit the subscribe button, y'all. Kaitlyn Rose, all social media platforms. It's your boy Chris Payne. Check out tonight one time.
Baby, I want you tonight, I want you tonight, I want you tonight. Oh, it's just you and I, it's just you and I, it's just you and I. We gon' love all night, we gon' love all night, we gon' love all night. Oh, only for one night, only for one night, only for one night.
If y'all missed it, we were just talking about, some of the inspirations that, that she has in music, and a little bit of where you can go find her projects. I want to get a little bit deeper. Where you from, for my listeners?
I am from the northwest suburbs of Chicago.
Okay. And the project that you have now, Apply Pressure.
Yep.
Again, real quick, where everybody go download it now, where? Spinrilla.
Live mixtapes.
Live mixtapes, and where else? SoundCloud. Kaitlyn
Yep.
Rose, guys, go check that out. So let's talk about this. How many songs? Some of the producers.
10 songs and
That's a record. That's a record.
10.
That ain't no little
10.
mixtape. Do they have some name? Extended playlist? That's like, that's a big EP. That's a nice EP.
Yeah. I didn't want to make it like too short, but then I didn't want to make it like some people be doing like 20, 25 songs. I'm like, hey, how do you even get through all of those?
Look,
I mean, you could have split it up into two or something.
My boy Hypno just dropped the project, a mixtape.
How you doing?
5 songs. 5 songs.
Oh,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
See,
5 songs.
I mean,
That's a
but
mixtape.
that's the attention
It is a
span of
EP.
people these days. That's the attention
Yeah.
span. So, but yeah, some of my producers, Reese Beats, YFK, Rio Mac, Smoke Dollars. Shout out Smoke Dollars. He's on one of my songs too, and he engineered the song, and he engineered one of my other songs too. So he does a lot of stuff. He's one of the good friends.
How many features you got on this project?
2.
2?
Yep. Smoke Dollars
And
and
who else?
Boss Blades.
Boss Blaze, okay.
Yep.
Dope. And to work with you, somebody be like, man, that chick is sang, or she, people look at stuff for the, or she popping, or she got, whatever, and they want to work with you. Where can they go get a hold of you at? Who they contact? What they got to do?
Well, they can send me an email, or I do check my messages on Instagram too. Like I'm not like one of those.
She lying. Listen, I was at it for like 7 or 8 months.
I try.
You hear me?
I really
You better
try.
give me an email.
I really try. But yeah, my email is Kaitlyn, Kaitlyn Rose 95 at yahoo.com. And I mean, I have had people reach out to me and like videos and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I'm really busy like doing all the stuff, like focusing on my stuff right now. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's just like I'm so like busy that I don't even like really have the time at this moment, you know what I'm saying? So for anybody that's hit me up about stuff, I'm not ignoring you. It's not that I don't want to do it, I just like I'm so busy right now. I'm trying to focus on all of my other stuff, because right now I'm focusing on my mixtape. So, like, for a lot of the songs on my mixtape, I'm trying to do videos. I'm actually shooting a video in 2 weeks for my song Freakily. So, everybody be on the lookout for that. And follow me on Instagram, too. It's its_KAITLYN_Rose.
Okay, dope. 3 years from now, what do you see yourself, or what do you want to accomplish? No, give me the 1 year plan. What do you want to do from right now, 1 year? What do you want, what do you want to do right now? I'm saying next year, from this time, I'd have knocked out 4 videos, 2 features, I'd have made 100,000, whatever. I done did 3 tours. What do you see in 1 year?
In 1 year?
1 year. I mean, you've been working in 1
right,
year.
I know. I'm really trying to, like, I really want to blow up in 1 year because it just, like, nowadays, it doesn't even take, like, it just takes that one song for people to
With the
really...
right promo, with the right promo.
Exactly, right. And I mean, but once they look up that one song and see that one song, then they see all the other stuff that you've been doing too, and then they start to fall in love with you and everything like that. So I definitely just want to keep doing videos. I want to do more shows. I'm definitely trying to travel for sure, and just the shows especially because.
You got any upcoming performances?
Not as of right now. But everything that I have up and coming, all the stuff that I do and that I'm planning on doing and that I have coming up is all posted on my Instagram all the time. I always try to keep people up to date with all that stuff.
Dope. 3 years. No. 5 years. So
5
now we're
years.
talking about you done did the
I'm
tours.
trying to have 5
you
mansions,
Okay.
six vacation homes,
Okay.
and a dog.
Shout out college. You in school. Tell them about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Well, yeah.
So
yep. I'm in school too, so I'll have my nursing degree in about 2 years. After that. So, yeah. That's another thing. Music and school and work. Cause I don't have I'm paying for all my own stuff. Like I pay for my videos, I pay for my sessions, I pay for my beats, I pay for everything.
How does it feel like being like one of the cool white chicks in hip hop? Out of Chicago,
I mean, I really appreciate the love because whenever I go out and whenever I do things and post stuff on social media and everything, people really are messing with me, and so I super appreciate that because I'm showing nothing but love back. I appreciate everything a lot.
What other than maybe your support system, keep him out of this right now. This question is more where does all your motivation for the craft come from other than you said you really loved this when you was young, did something happen that someone in your life at an earlier age you fell in love with that you seen yourself either dancing, rocking a stage, or
Yep. Because my dad, he was volunteering for this for theater by where I lived. And so, when I was little, I would always, go with him. And while he was, doing stuff and, talking to all these people and everything, there was a stage. This was a theater, you know what I'm saying? A big, huge theater. So I'd just be, and I had, curly hair and, stuff like that. And so I would just, so it reminded me of, Annie, you know what I'm saying? Because I had, curly locks, you know what I'm saying? Super long and everything. And I would just run around the house, just singing, just making stuff up, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. And like I said, the talent shows and everything, I used to sing, what was it, this one Christina Aguilera song.
Which one?
Oh my God.
Does it hurt?
I used to love her. I did.
I cannot.
She
Oh my
could
God.
sing.
Was it
Right.
She
Was it
could
called her?
She
sing.
can sing she's got that.
No, I would have to listen to it a little bit for it to click. But no, I can't remember the name. But it was definitely Christina Aguilera used to be my stuff.
She's my crush.
So Burlesque, one of your favorite movies?
Favorite movie? The old Halloween movies.
Coming up?
Not the new ones. The new ones are cool. The new ones are okay. But I've literally sat and watched. Yes, I want to see. That's the thing is, I can't tell. Well, no, I do love music a lot, but I love acting a lot too. I would love to be in a scary movie. I would be running and like, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Like, so I just, yeah, I would love to be in a scary movie. But the old Halloween movies, I think there's like 6 of them, and I've seen all of them multiple times, especially when Halloween comes around. They have them all on AMC. They just have them back to back to back. So yeah, yep, that's my favorite movie for sure.
What about for your music, acting? What advice would you give to people who are who don't have the motivation or inspiration and don't feel as confident?
Just like you need to like find other people that, I mean, all it takes is to just find someone with a studio and somebody who has the right equipment, because that's all it takes. It's not, you know what I'm saying, anything super right, exactly. It's not anything super intricate, you know. You just gotta have the right space with a mic and a laptop and stuff like that, equipment, and then you could just, you know what I'm saying. So you just gotta I'd say the biggest thing is to step outside your comfort zone. That's number one. You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to, like, whether you just like sing in the shower, or like what I used to do, right, exactly, singing in the shower and like just like rapping in the car and whatever. Like, just find somebody with a studio. There's so many people all around Chicago, especially, so many people that have studios available, and it's not super crazy expensive, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people, like, I don't know if that's what they think, that it's gonna like take a whole lot of money to even, but just pay that, whatever you have to pay them to get in the studio. If you like it, do it again. If you don't like it, then at least you tried.
Right. And for the negative comments, I know there's always people going to be hating no matter what you do or how you do it, but how do you let that not get to you?
I feel like there's so many people that do let it get to them, and you can't, because it doesn't have anything to do with you. It doesn't have to do anything with you at all. The people that are saying all these hateful comments and all these things, they have issues with themselves. It's never really about you. So knowing that, it doesn't bother me at all, because it doesn't have, when it comes to the bottom line, it doesn't have anything to do with me.
True.
For that.
So I'd say, like, what is one of your dream features, Chicago or otherwise? Like, I know you said you're working a lot on your own projects right now, but if you had the opportunity to get them on a track anytime soon.
Man.
Come on, let me hear it.
Ooh.
Who you got?
It would have to be...
I think Nomi said Drake.
That's what I was about to say.
Don't say that.
Yeah, okay.
At least I saved you from that one.
Okay, then I would say...
Anybody. You had the right bread to go get anybody. Who would you throw in your project?
No, but I would say Drake, because he gets a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he
that
touched.
guy has,
Yeah, I mean, I
he
get
got
it,
the,
you know.
the sauce, real. But, dang,
You can't get him. He been picked last week.
right, okay.
You listen more to guy singers, rappers, or girls?
So would you say, like, The Weeknd?
Yeah, I was thinking
I think your
more
voice
of
matches his very well.
a guy. Right, yeah. I
It's
mean,
hard not to like the black, hard not to like the Weeknd.
yeah, or like, or Ty Dolla $ign. He's pretty dope, because he does this singing and rapping thing.
Yeah.
He mixes it all together. So yeah, maybe. But I know there's only a little bit more clout than, you know what I'm saying. But he's cool.
Girls said no.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to say Drake, but they said I couldn't.
Right, exactly.
You know what? I take
Drake
it
has
back.
love here.
You can get Drake. You
Okay.
get OVO. You can have him. You know.
Okay. All right.
What was I gonna ask? Oh, boss, what's it, boss, babe? What's it like? Like, not only watching her develop, but like, she looks like such a giver. You know what I mean? Do you guys together at all do any community work, like with the kids and stuff like that?
Yeah, actually, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to be a positive influence as far as even just being examples. Too
Yes.
often, look at the divorce rate. Look at it's more likely you'll see a couple break up than stay together. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just look at us and how long we stay together, and they just applaud that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what you guys. You know, you guys are
It's a
both
blessing.
artists. That's like a double drama. You know what I mean?
4 years
So,
strong,
oh,
going on
yeah.
5.
Aw.
So
But I salute you guys. You guys got a solid team, good support system. You seem like a humble young man.
thank you.
And you're humble as a cow. You know?
So we each other biggest fan as well. Because
That means-
when I wanted to
Yeah.
stop rapping, 2013 I was about to stop rapping, and then I started dating her, and then she kind of pushed me to go forward. And then after I caught my little wave, I started pushing her. You know what I'm saying? I was out of the picture for some undisclosed reasons, so I said, babe, you got to take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm locked up right now, you got to take off. Man.
Undisclosed.
You feel me?
No, I get it.
But-
Everybody know my past. I did a dub.
You
so.
feel me? So, and then I when we started dating, she was getting 400 likes. Now look at her, 4,000. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
God bless. You know,
So
God
I seen
bless
her
the
literally
people.
just blow up in front of me. So I'm proud of that.
Boss Blaze, what advice? I'm gonna tell all my people to go get your music and everything tonight. But what advice? Before I ask you, Kid, I want to ask him, what
Okay.
advice would you give from the guy's, standpoint? And then I'm gonna ask you the same question, Kaitlyn. On any couples that is dating or have, been together for, dating and been together, that's just fresh together or maybe considering. Because I know I'm an artist, and I'll be like, man, I ain't never going to date no artist. That's just the way, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? I know how much drama I am. You know what I mean?
Facts. Big
But advice would you give to a person who's maybe an artist and maybe like another artist or something like that? Or they,
Have a tough skin. I would say have a tough skin because people be under there trolling. And then, as your girls, man, you be wanting to get defensive. But if you go responding to every single negative comment, you're going to be responding all day. You're going to be responding all day. So what do we say? All press is good press. All publicity is good publicity. At least you're watching.
Kaitlyn, what kind of advice do you have for the female artists that may be checking out a dude that's an artist as well, and they're just getting into maybe even just the artistry and don't know how to, they maybe need a little advice on how to.
I mean, you just have to, it totally depends on the people. It depends on the person. Like, if it's a girl, like, hesitant about dating another guy that's an artist, like, you guys both understand the same things. But there are people who don't understand things really how you do. So you just have to find somebody that's on the same.
That's hard alone, just by being an artist with people that ain't artists, because they ain't gonna understand.
Oh yeah,
all
right.
that
An artist dating somebody who isn't an artist, I feel like is way harder because they don't get it. They don't get that
True.
everybody in your comments that's saying all these crazy things are people that
And
you
just
don't even
because
talk to,
everybody
or
likes
people
you
that you
don't
don't
mean that you
know,
gonna
or
give it
people
to
that you
everybody
have
either,
never
you know
had
what
a
I'm saying?
conversation or.
Be your girl's biggest fan, so be her biggest fan. So you can't be outdone. I'm her biggest fan, so you know what I'm saying. She my biggest fan. So hey,
Right. And I'm the second biggest
you
fan.
feel me?
You know?
Don't let yourself be outdone, man. Don't let yourself be outdone.
I want some fans. But I'm glad that it's fruitful. It's so much more to come,
Yes.
and that if you guys are a good positive example right now, keep that, and show that to the world and show others how to keep it nutritious. Cause everybody can't make it nutritious. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody on Thursday nights can't make it saucy around here. Ain't no artist spotlight, special guests, models of the week, Latina sisters. Only one place: pop radio, intellectual radio, iHeartRadio.
And give me another round, another round, another round. Yeah, baby, I want you tonight, I want you tonight, I want you tonight. Oh, it's just you and I, it's just you and I, it's just you and I.
Prince of Pain, at Pop Radio, Caliente Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, and it's that time of Models of the Week, baby. And walking up, give them a demonstration. They can see us live on YouTube and on our website. So in the building, we got Anita working. Anita Mac. You hear me? I am Anita Mac, baby.
Do it one more time.
I got your girl, Kaitlyn Rose.
Anita.
Just walked the wrong way for me today, baby.
Think I'm more realest story ever told.
Hey, you should see Nomi go. You should see Nomi go crazy up there. Let's go, Michelle. Walking up the wrong way. One of the models of the week today, Michelle. I'm gonna get to all that good stuff in 1 minute. We got the Filipino queen in the building.
You ain't this, you know. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it off. I don't really rock, I just get the brick across. Take you to the
next, we have one of the new pop host members in the building, Princess Couture. It's a book, all these lovely ladies. This man just hip hop radio worldwide at gmail.com, or Anita's gonna let you know where she can be found. And I don't know, like Kaitlyn said, she got a business. Last but not least, Natalia, Caliente Radio, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. And no, wait a minute, we got one more. Yeah, we got Boss. It's your boy Pop. You listen to Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. It's that time, man. I want to just say thank you to everybody who tuned in, everybody who supports Kaitlyn Rose, everybody who's any of my cast members today, man. Thank you for tuning in, becoming part of the Intellectual Radio, Pop Radio family. Kaitlyn, did you enjoy your experience tonight?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much for having me, seriously, because this was definitely...
It was an honor to
It
have
was
you.
good.
It was really
Good
an honor to have
vibes,
you.
good vibes. Everybody, yeah, I'm very happy that I was able to come tonight. You guys can follow me on Instagram at its_KAITLYN_Rose. And I have my mixtape called Applied Pressure on Live Mixtapes,
Yes,
Spinrilla,
it's lit.
and SoundCloud too. Shout out DJ Sean for hosting the mixtape. Shout out, man, Killer Cannon Boys for shooting my for my music video called Rida, which is out on YouTube right now, RIDA. And shout out to everybody for showing love and just being on Instagram, Facebook, just watching my videos, sharing the videos, commenting, liking, all that stuff. It's all appreciated. And yeah, you can also add me on Facebook too. I'm not on it as much
I
as
didn't know where you
Instagram.
at actually on Facebook. That's where I didn't even know where you at.
Right, exactly, right. Because like, yeah, I don't really. I'm definitely huge. Like Instagram, I use Instagram way more. But you can also find me on Facebook too at KAITLYN Rose, Kaitlyn Rose. Yep.
Dope. Apply Pressure, y'all. Spinrilla, SoundCloud. What's the other one that's on?
Live mixtapes.
Live mixtapes. She's got a lot of work coming your way. This girl's made a lot of progress in 1 year. Wait till next year. Go check out the comedy skits. She's working. What's that brother's name, dog? Reggie.
Shout out Reggie Baby and
I
Skinbone.
gotta get him here. Can you
Reggie
get him here
Baby
for
and
me?
Skinbone. I could try. I
Yeah,
could
we
try.
gotta
Those
get that
are
crazy
some funny,
boy, yeah.
the funny guys, man.
Hilarious.
Woo.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, yep. So yeah, on my Instagram.
No, one time in the studio. At the other station we had with Earl.
Oh yeah, he
But,
just be
yeah.
doing crazy stuff.
But I think some of them, you know what, real quick, I think some of them guys are geniuses. Fat Boy SSC, Little Pio
Oh, yeah.
Dominican,
Yep.
Chick and his girl, Melanie Cruz. they like are very, a lot of these guys are low key, they just want to be the next, they just want to sell 1 million albums or something. So they've noticed, like maybe poets or something, that you've got to make it in this some kind of way through the music industry, or another kind of way. So by using comedy and just like, it's dope, you know, however you get it, you know what I mean? Boss Blaze. Shout outs, man. Send some shout outs.
Man. It's Boss Blaze, man. You can follow me on Instagram at Boss Blaze 1. That's BOSSBLAZE 1. And you can also type in Boss Blaze to your Facebook. I'll pop right up. Click that follow button.
Did you enjoy your time here today, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out my man Pop, man. Thanks for having us, man.
God bless you guys. Real quick, what project you got out right now?
I actually have a project.
Okay.
We gonna edit it. It's called F Fame, hosted by DJ Sean and Chicago King Dave. Shout out Chicago King Dave.
Okay.
And it's dedicated to my best friend, young official, who passed away due to gun violence, unfortunately. So I'm doing this for him. That was my best friend.
Go crazy.
And follow me on SoundCloud, Boss Blaze.
Y'all heard it. Michelle Manifesto.
Yes.
Send me some shout outs. Let the people that love you, that you love and all that, send them some good energy out there real quick.
Yeah, well, definitely like to shout out to my family because, you know what I'm saying, without their support, I probably wouldn't exist, My kids, Ionica and Lamley, they give me the inspiration a lot of times, and some of their craziness, definitely inspires me, because they're just they just don't hold back, Definitely shout out to Chuck D. I used to work with Chuck D in New York as an artist and as a writer. I still do stuff with them. They're on She Movement now, shemovement.com. It's actually a hip-hop site for women, MCs, singers, and stuff like that. So you guys should check that out, She Movement. You can get your songs played on She Radio. Yeah, just check that out. They also have a Facebook, She Movement. Definitely like to shout out to Wyclef. I used to also work with them in New York, and they're like really good New York peeps. And they held me down when September 11th happened. I didn't have any work or anything, and they literally paid my rent. So that was a lot of love. Wild Style, Crucial Conflict. When I first came back from New York, they held me down too. It was they're the only people that I knew. Wild Style did a song for me. I used to even work at their record label, 9 to 5, 5 days a week. They were putting out their last album. Yeah. Those are my big brothers, and so many people. Mr. Nice Guy, he's done a lot of beats for me. I'm still looking for beats. I used to make beats as well, but I just kind of stopped doing all that because of my equipment and moving around and losing stuff and not really keeping up with it. So, I'm definitely gonna dabble back into that again. But for now, I definitely want to work with people that got some hot shit, and let's knock out these singles. I also have another artist I'm working with, Jessica Dolce. We're gonna do a song together, so I'm just shouting her out too. And I'm just really excited about the future. Just so much that you can gain if you do it the right way, And so much networking with good people is only going to catapult you to be where you need to be. And you'll probably be working with a lot of the people you've run into that you see on TV and stuff like that. Just be prepared.
Thank you for being here. I get this is intellectual radio. There's absolutely no cussing here. There's no profanity. So I'm gonna get in trouble for that one night and get the bill. So you got a nice little. That's $500, punk. That's not good.
That's
John P. Send some shout outs out real quick. But we love you in intellectual radio. Pop be trying to keep it calm over here.
Cool. Just shout out to everybody, my family and everybody in Humboldt Park and out west on the west side. And shout out to everybody here in the studio too, man. Pleasure meeting all of you. And that's pretty much it, man. And shout out to the Kappas family for getting this mural going, man. Helping me get this mural started, man. Appreciate everything.
Thank you.
And everybody who's donated and even the strangers driving by giving us water and food, and it's just crazy. It's real cool. So see you all during the inauguration. All right.
Shout out to the pretty hair, toes, and the meat bones, and all the sauce up here tonight. Thank y'all for your energy. Thank you for coming to bless the mic, bless the house. I really mean it. You know, everybody who rock with Pop, hey, look, I'm not bougie. I show love back, and I really love y'all. You know, from the energy, the message that y'all have for other people. You know, I don't have to do this, but I think it's a responsibility, and I like the responsibility to be able to help others. You know what I mean? So, models of the week, get at your boy Pop, get at your girl Natalia, Miranda Wright, Princess Couture. Email me at popradioworldwide@gmail.com. My Latinos, Caliente Radio. I might do a segment of that once every 2 weeks. But if you contact me, I'm going to make sure I play your music. I get you up here as long as you got the right content. So, mi gente latina, déjame decírtelo en español. Tiene música. No hay nadie que se la va a tocar aquí en Chicago. Pero el pop, sí. popradioworldwide@gmail.com. Vamos a tocar esa música. Mándeme música. Bueno, lo mismo para las modelos. ¿Quieren ser belleza de la semana? Breguen con Pop. Mándeme su portfolio a popradioworldwide@gmail.com. It's been a beautiful week. Stay in tune. Go to the website, www.princeofpain. Go to my all my social media. It's real simple. Official Prince of Pain or Pop. Hashtag it. Good night, everybody. And get back with us. No, wait a minute, Earl, before you pay that. Ladies, my host, I got to let you guys send your shout-outs. Natalia, send some shout-outs real quick.
Well, shout out to everybody for being here. It was an awesome week, awesome team. Good meeting everyone. You can go ahead and follow me at NATIRODRIGZ on Instagram. And models, artist of the week, if you want to be a part of Caliente Radio, you can email me at nataliapopradiowworldwide@gmail.com.
Yes, dale. Princess?
Hey, it's Princess Couture, you know. I'm new here. This is Pop Radio. Also, this is iHeartRadio, of course. I'm so excited. It's my first time being on iHeart. So I just want to shout out, first of all, of course, my mom, God. Habibi, my little baby, he's at home watching me right now, texting me, letting me know if I'm doing a good job. But follow me at The Hustle Princess, spelled normal, THEHUSTLE, Princess. And that is my Instagram. You can find me on Facebook at Princess Birch. You know, book me, hit a sister up. I'm all about this fashion, modeling. I'm a brand ambassador full time. So thank you all for letting me be here.
God bless everybody. It's been another week of Pop Radio, Caliente Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. Thank you very much, Earl. Let's get it. It's your boy Prince of Pain. You're at Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. Every week, models. 2 pictures, daytime phone number. popradioworldwide@gmail.com. Artist, same thing. 3-minute clean song, no profanity. Email popradioworldwide@gmail.com with a daytime phone.